Wait a minute. Oh, you see that? I guess I did get kicked in the face during training. She apologized, and I was like, for what? The black eyes are always in like the perfect position where it's like kind of like eyeshadow. We just need to like even it out. Can you please kick me on both sides of my face? Welcome back. Today we are doing some Jiu-Jitsu training like always, but this is a little bit different. We're doing gi today. We're doing some rolling, and today I am rolling with a female blue belt. So you're watching a female purple belt grappling a female blue belt. And I am going to give you some tips that I use, and I am a small grappler, okay? Small person jiu-jitsu is very special. Well, tip number one for small person jiu-jitsu, instead of forcing something to happen, take what they give you. If in this instance, she had a grip on my collar, a high grip, because she gave me her arm, she was asking for an arm bar. So instead of going into a roll, kind of like planning what you want to do, think about what's open to you and start looking for the openings. Here, she is in my half guard, so she's working half guard passes, and right now she is working to combat the knee shield, and I am working my butterfly guard sweeps as she tries to maintain a base, and at the same time I am switching from sweeping to attacks, and here I have an extremely high guard transitioning to a clamp guard, and I roll to get the arm bar. When you're going for this arm bar, make sure you post on the hip. That is a technical detail that is huge. That's what allowed her to rotate above me. And then now I'm keeping a very low head, because when people are flexible, those legs will come out of nowhere. So I was keeping a low head because I felt the legs come up. So anytime, you know, certain people have certain moves. If you know you're going against somebody flexible, you can almost guarantee there's going to be a foot coming out of nowhere.
Was that your feet?
Yes, it's the feet uppercut. Here comes the double foot. This is good. Smell it, smell it, smell it. Now take it. That's for you.
Let me go.
You said you wanted pretzel.
Okay, I'm good.
So here I have back control, and the name of the game here is grip fighting. I have a video I'll link below where there is a sequence that was taught to me that really goes over grip fighting sequencing, and I definitely need to drill that more because it's really solid gold, so I'll link that below. I weave inside the arms because that sets up for a triangle. And then from the triangle you can attack the arms. If you saw my previous video, when I rolled with her coach, he did an excellent job of controlling my shin. That way it couldn't happen. so used to getting yelled at, it like unbothered. All right, so additional tips. Looking for what's open versus trying to force things to happen. That's really the name of the game, and working off of what's given to you and working off of counters. Some players, joke, hey, if if something doesn't work, just do it harder. But if something isn't working, it's 9 times out of 10, it's the setup. What are you doing to set up the technique? And is there one key thing that's lacking? And if you're ever wanting to build game, looking at your roles and asking yourself, what is annoying me? Because whatever is annoying you is perfect motivation to learn. Sometimes your biggest problem is actually your biggest solution. It's like sometimes just looking at the problem is the way. And in Jiu-Jitsu, as in life, the key is facing the problem.
Raindrops keep falling on my brain, 'cause I'm in the trap on flames.
Here I have a body triangle. Remember to keep the lock like you see here, where it's on the top side. I'm about to do something that is against the rules, so don't do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, I'm in danger of getting my foot attacked here with an ankle lock, so she could have definitely had me there. But sometimes I like to do things just to see what happens.
I'm insane. Remember dark skin.
All right. It's always over so quickly. So yeah, key takeaways. I remember, all right, so we're going to go into a story time that's going to be, beneficial for you. So I remember when I was a white belt, almost a blue belt, and I would go into rolling thinking about techniques that I wanted to do, and I would be forcing the technique even though my training partner wasn't asking for it. You want this move, you want this technique. So they have to ask for it. Doing a move 100% technically correct at the wrong time is the wrong move. And we can definitely see this, that a pivotal point in my jiu-jitsu training was looking at my training like it was a test run. Like, picture yourself like you are a vehicle, right? You are, like, what kind of car do you want to be? Like a Ferrari, a Pinto, What type of car do you want to be? You're going around the racetrack and you're trying to build your car, and you want to test any new parts that you put in your car. Now, if you put, new headers or whatever, are you going to then go out on the racetrack at 100 miles an hour? No, like you're probably going to do a few laps at like 40, 50, see what happens, like put it back in the shop, make some adjustments, take it back out there. So the key I found that was a pivotal turning point in my jiu-jitsu game was viewing everything like an experiment and not being attached to things, and also asking myself what keeps on happening during rolls and what is the answer to that. Because the beauty of jiu-jitsu is there's always an answer. Much like in life, for as many problems there are as many solutions, which is the beauty of it.
sunny, the sun is going and drying, it's coming outside, yeah, I run on that thing, the cuz behind me, I spit on his mic and I heat tryna sign me.
Yana, I'm a freak, cuffs, leashes, switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating, put him on his knees, give him something to believe in, never lost a fight, but I'm looking for
He's telling me to chill, he keep telling me it's real, that he loves a pill. He said he don't like I'm bony, he wants something he can grab, so I pull up in the Jag, Mayweather with the jab, like dun 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 dun.
Oh my gosh, look at her butt. And I'm up, look at it. Now from the top, make it drop, that's a macaroni in a pot, that's a rock.
Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, oh you like the boy? Well tell me what you like about him. You a turtle little thotty, ain't no wife about it. So sexy. Yeah, I like it crowded. Too sexy for this. Too sexy for this. Too sexy for your.
Thank you so much for watching. Just remember, you know, in Jiu-Jitsu, as in life, once you face things, it's crazy how previous problems can actually turn out to be the best thing that, in my experience, I'm like, wow, I thought that was a problem, but that was actually a blessing. So, hallelujah. All right, until next time, bye.
Yeah, I can believe. I'm like, I feel like I'm doing it. Oh my god, you have your hand. I'm so sorry. You have my hand. Oh my god. That's okay. That's so gross. It's a badge of honor.
Let me tell you what I ain't. I ain't playing life short, so I ain't waiting to life to start betraying them. It's twice as hard to get a job as paying them. So I ain't paying attention to what you're saying. Raindrops keep falling on my brain, 'cause I'm in the trap on flames.